Welcome, hello. Why don't you make yourself comfy? I'm so glad you could join me for another Mother Goose story time in Singalong. I'm Mother Goose Emily, and I'll be your Mother Goose for today. I wanted to ask you a favor. Would you be my gosling for today? A gosling is a child or baby goose. It would make me so happy. Fantastic. I have a neat story for us today. It's about how we all have differences and we're all unique, but we all have similarities and things in common too. It's aptly called The Same But Different Too. It was written by Karl Newson and illustrated by Kate Hindley. If you enjoy this book, you can later borrow it from Vancouver Island Library, as long as you live on Vancouver Island. And if you don't, well, you can still check your library. They might have it. I love libraries. How about you? There's so many books there. It's wonderful. All right, let's start, shall we? The same, but different too. I am me, and you are you. We're the same, but different too. What do you say? Can you see similarities and differences between these groups? I think they're both wearing the same outfit. And they've got similar hair and fur. And these two are similar. Not wearing the same outfit, but they're wearing ones that are pretty close. And they have a similar hair color and way it's laying, styled. But well, these two are people. These two are animals. And I'm sure if we looked, we'd find more differences. Let's turn the page, shall we? Let's see what's next. I like breakfast. So do you. But I can't drink the way you do. You see them all eating together? And look, here's the elephant. He's drinking from a teacup. But he's drinking with his trunk. I don't have a trunk. I can't do that. I do like breakfast, though. What about you? Is breakfast your favorite meal of the day? I am big. You are small. Look at the two of girl and frog doing ballet. I'd say there's a big size difference. I am short. You are tall. Little boy and a giraffe looking through books together. Again, the giraffe is much taller than the little boy. And here the girl was much taller than the frog. I think a girl's taller than a frog and a giraffe's taller than a boy. What do you think? You see that too? Kind of silly, isn't it? I am happy. You are too. I can't climb as high as you. Look at them all playing together. And way up here, there's a koala bear. Do you like to climb things? If so, what's your favorite thing to climb? I am friendly. You are gruff. I am gentle. You are rough. They're hugging. And he's being nice with the llama. And look, he takes off. Whoosh. I am playful. You are too. I can't hide as well as you. They're all playing hide and seek. So, can we find them all? What do you think? There's a boy over here and a girl. Look, someone's hiding over here behind the potted plant. And right here there's someone. And here, hidden against the wall, do you see them? And way up here, I agree that the zebra and the chameleon, the zebra on the striped, black and white striped wall, and the chameleon, who can change its color, have a wee bit of an advantage. What do you think? And do you like to play hide and seek? I think it's a pretty fun game. All right. I am hot. You are cold. I am young. You are old. hungry. You are too. I have fewer teeth than you. Look, they're enjoying a giant stack of pancakes together. And over here, there's a little girl visiting the dentist. But her dentist is a crocodile or an alligator. I can't tell which, but he certainly has more teeth than her. I wonder if that makes him a better dentist, having to care for so many of his own teeth. I'm above. You're below. There's a little girl visiting Mr. Mole with some mail. And look, up he comes to answer the door. Mr. Mole lives underground. I am fast. You are slow. There's a cheetah and a little boy in a race car and a girl riding a snail. I'd say they have a big difference in how fast or slow they are. What do you think? Cheetah's pretty fast and a snail's goes pretty slow. I am wet. You are too. Yeah, I think we'd all get wet standing in the rain. Although it would help if we have the same proper gear for it like these two do, with their raincoats and their boots and the umbrella. We all get wet in the rain. I can splash and swim like you. Look at all of them swimming underwater together. Do you like to swim? I am quiet. You are loud. Look at the lion. It looks like he's roaring to me. His hair's blown back and everything. I'm alone. You're in a crowd. What do you think? Do you like to do more activities where you're by yourself, like the little girl taking pictures? Or do you always want to have fun and be with a big group of friends? I am listening. You are too. I love stories. So do you. Look at them all. He's reading them all a story. There's a lot of them, isn't there? I'd probably join in if I could, though. I love stories. Now I'm sleepy. You are too. Good night, me. And good night, you. Oh man, look at them all. That's a lot of them in a pretty big bed. Do you often have sleepovers with your friends or family? Seems fun, doesn't it? All right, looks like fun. And that's the end of our book. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it talks about how we're all different, we're all unique. We might have different interests, we might look different, we might talk different, but we're all similar too. We might have similar interests. We all get wet when it rains, if we're outside, that is. We're all hungry, we all have to eat when we get hungry. Lots of similarities, despite each and every one of us being unique. All right, so I think that's pretty cool. I also had a song prepared for today. Would you like to sing it with me? It's called If All The Raindrops. It's another song about, what if things were a bit different, even if they're similar. All right, but it's kind of fun. Ready? Let's start. It goes, if all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain it would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide, if all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain it would be. If all the snowflakes were candy bars and milkshakes, oh, what a snow it would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide, if all the snowflakes were candy bars and milkshakes, oh, what a snow it would be. If all the sunbeams were gumballs and ice cream, oh, what a sun it would be. Standing gumdrops and ice cream, gumballs and ice cream. Oh, what a sun it would be. That sounds delicious to me. Do you ever think about how things might be different, or what might make them a bit more fun if they were? I think some candy rain sounds good. Well, maybe not always though, just once in a while. What do you think? It's a fun song. All right, well, you should think about it sometimes, how things might be different or tweaked. Good for your imagination. I enjoyed my time with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, I'll see you next time. All right, bye, and have a wonderful day.